Okay, so get this. Scientists are blurring the lines between science fiction and reality again. What if I told you that our cells could have a whole life after we die?
It's not science fiction. It's called the third state of being.
Right, the third state. Basically, instead of just like shutting down after an organism dies, cells can actually reorganize, rebuild, even form totally new structures.
It's groundbreaking stuff.
Yeah,
And we're your shortcut to understanding it all.
exactly. We've been digging into the latest research on this whole third state thing, and trust me, it's wild.
It really makes you question everything you thought you knew about life and death. And this isn't just about cells surviving a little longer. It's about their potential to basically become something completely different.
Yeah, it kind of blows your mind, right? Like, we
Well,
thought we had this whole life cycle figured out, and now it turns out there's this whole other chapter we never even knew about. So, break it down for me. What exactly is the third state?
so traditionally, death meant cells just kind of shut down. But in this third state, they don't. They adapt, change, take on new roles. They can actually reorganize, communicate, specialize.
Wait, so they're like talking to each other, making plans?
In a way, yeah. They're showing a level of autonomy we never really considered before.
Mm.
And that completely challenges how we define life and death.
Okay, I think I need an example. This is getting kind of out there.
All right, picture this. Scientists take skin cells from frog embryos, right?
Yeah.
But these embryos were no longer viable, essentially, dead. They put these cells in a specific environment, a controlled setting in the lab. And get this, the cells start clumping together. They communicate, they build, they literally form brand new organisms.
No way. Like entirely new creatures.
Yeah. They're calling them xenobots. And they don't just sit there. They move, they navigate, they can even self-heal if they get damaged. It's incredible.
That is bonkers. So, to be clear, we're not talking about artificially keeping these cells alive. They're doing this on their own, even though the original organism is gone.
Exactly. It's like this hidden potential within our cells. And it's not just frog cells. Scientists have seen it with human lung cells, too, forming these moving, self-repairing things called anthrobots. It makes you wonder what else our cells are capable of if we can just figure out the right conditions.
So, what's the big deal? What could we use this for?
Okay, imagine a world where we can regrow damaged organs. No more waiting lists for transplants. Or what about super-targeted drug delivery? We could use these reprogrammed cells to deliver medication precisely where it needs to go.
No way.
And that's not even the half of it. This research could change how we approach aging, disease, even our understanding of death itself.
It's huge. This is revolutionary stuff, isn't it?
Absolutely. But with such incredible potential comes some serious questions. Like, if cells can live on and create new life forms, how does that change how we define death? What about organ donation?
Right, right. It's kind of a lot to wrap your head around. On the one hand, there's this amazing potential for medical breakthroughs, but then on the other hand, it challenges our entire understanding of life and death. It's like,
A whole new world.
exactly. And honestly, it's a little unnerving. Who knows what else we'll find as we keep researching this third state? It's like we're just scratching the surface here.
Exactly. Every discovery raises more questions than answers. And that's the beauty of science. It makes you realize how much we don't know, how much is still out there to discover. Who knows what secrets our own cells are holding, waiting for us to unlock them.
Okay, so get this. Scientists are blurring